dogs keep pouring into the Animal Friends Humane Society in Butler County.
Yeah, Gary Robertson, the man who owned 70 dogs and brought them into, they brought in another batch there. That's right. Jay Warren's live at the Humane Society in Hamilton now with the very latest. Jay?
Well, Gary Robertson brought 21 dogs here yesterday. It was supposed to be today, but he was trying to fly under the radar.
He contacted us and said that, he knew there was a lot of publicity with him bringing the dogs in. He wasn't comfortable with coming in today because he knew that we would be overwhelmed with news media.
A new group of dogs are waiting to be adopted. Out of the 21 new dogs, 2 did have to be put down.
The conditions were similar to the ones from last week. None of them were too thin, looked good. A couple of them were a little bit older, had some health issues, which were common of their age, so we did have to euthanize those.
The Humane Society brings in roughly 30 animals per day, so when Robertson brings in his, it requires a lot of help from volunteers.
So he brought them in yesterday morning before we opened, which actually helped us out a lot. We had a lot of volunteers here. They helped us get them all back there in their cages.
And as always, the Animal Friends Humane Society wants good people to come forward and adopt a pet.
If we can get some of the dogs adopted that are already here, that would be great. That's going to make room for the ones that we're getting ready to evaluate that he just signed over.
Now, this saga is not over. Mr. Robertson is due to bring 20-some more dogs in sometime in the next week or so, although after yesterday, I don't know that we'll be notified when that happens. Brenda and Carol.
Jay Warren reporting live in Hamilton. Thanks.